Hey Joe, how's it going, love? Happy Easter, everybody. That's glad you're doing well. That's good you're doing well. I said that's glad. Any plans for Easter? I think I'm just gonna wear my natural hair. Whew. Excuse me. It's like cold hot. Oh, 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 baby, you know you are the air that I breathe. Life that's in me. Whoa, I got my boots on. Anxiety. Thank you, Joe. You can post your question already. Well, I think you already posted. You said, but you haven't been. That's fine. Um, you said since you set major boundaries, went silent on James, will he get it together or is the relationship over? That's a good question. Because if you know that you're for sure about these boundaries, like you're serious about it, it's either he meets it or you're done. Then you know. But let's see. Good old accurate reading here for Joe, please, Spirit. Can I get a good old accurate reading here for Joe, please, Spirit? Since Joe has set boundaries and went silent on James, will James get it together and meet those standards of Joe's? Or if he doesn't, will the relationship end? Will he or will he not meet those standards? Will James meet? Will James eventually finally meet the standards of Joe's? Please, Spirit. Now that Joe has set strong and firm boundaries and went silent on James, is that going to be enough for James to do right by Joe or not? Clarify for his Spirit. Thank you. It's gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be a work in progress. I feel like yes, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna be overnight. It's not gonna be easy, and I also feel like you have to put a little effort in too, as well. Not just having those strong firm boundaries, but also, being able to like communicate and um, show compassion and like really understand each other because it could be a little miscommunication too as well. I feel like people can only communicate as far as like what they know. So somebody might need a little bit more emotional intelligence or just up their communication skills in general. Not everybody knows how to have an interesting conversation. I feel like this is finding things that both you guys are in common about that's gonna like help strengthen the bond here. Yeah, y'all need to break some negative cycles here. Ooh, let me close off. Yeah, I feel like you both might have to get like some priorities together. There could be trouble with like work and communication. Like if someone's busy and work a lot, and it's like they could barely communicate while they're at work, they don't want to lose their job kind of energy. I just heard a J. Cole song, "Sparks Will Fly." It may seem like our fire has been a little burned out. With time, we only need to stay close in time. Sparks will fly. Especially if this is like long distance or y'all have different sleep patterns overall, that could be an issue as well. So whether this is long distance and you have different time zones, or this is like I'm a morning person but I'm a night owl and I'm sleeping most of this time and I can't communicate during this. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a lot going on, a lot more going on behind the scenes than you probably even notice or they probably even notice. So I feel like it's a lot of miscommunication and illusions and a lot of. I feel like kind of both of y'all are kind of like me when y'all need to find more of this togetherness and compromise. It's like I want him to meet my standards. He wants you to meet these certain standards, but I feel like y'all have to like figure out how y'all can meet each other's standards and how y'all can mix that, how y'all can make it to meet each other's standards, if that makes sense. It's like sometimes I meet yours, sometimes you meet mine, or if we're able to meet it all the time together, kind of thing. So I feel like y'all need to have an in-depth heart-to-heart conversation. We have it's okay to start over. Yeah, so let go of the past. Don't hold any grudges. I don't know if this is you holding grudges or them, or this could be both of you, but whoever's holding the grudges is like, it's time to start over. Let that go. If you're going to forgive somebody and give them another chance, you need to fully trust and forgive and give them another chance. Because bringing up the past is not going to move the connection forward. It's only going to move backwards. Yeah, we have you're a product of what you believe. Take time to breathe out this minting moon. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah, rewrite that story. Yeah, I feel like they don't want to disappoint you. They don't want to disappoint their parents. I feel like they already feel as though they disappointed a lot of people. I feel like they kind of got used to like disappointing people, which is a sad thing. Yeah, balance spirituality and practicality for one in Pisces. Y'all both work a lot and have different sleep patterns. Where we work them doubles, and he has to be at work early. Ooh, The name Justice could be significant. Yeah, I feel like they want this connection to be a little bit more innocent at times. So maybe they feel like it's all serious and it's like, where's the playfulness? you know? So this could be like a literal message or this could be something else. So it says you need to cut off an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or this could mean something is wrong with groundedness here. Yeah, I keep hearing let go of the past, whether it's the let go of the past of forgiving someone or don't bring your past relationship into this relationship. It's like this person is not your ex kind of energy. Yeah, I heard friends into lovers. Did y'all start off as friends, or maybe that's a good energy to be, you know, friends and lover kind of thing? Yeah, Knight of Wands, the Death card in reverse. King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands, the Hermit. I just heard pay it forward. I do feel like there will be days where maybe you both have the day off, and it's like we can give each other these 2 days that we have off this week and give each other undivided attention. But then it's like when y'all back on a regular schedule and stuff, it's like ghosted. Y'all feel like y'all dating a ghost or something, or talking to a brick wall or something, or you know. And I feel like y'all both maybe, or maybe it's you. It's like, what's the point of dating if we're barely talking, or if this is not going on, or if that is not going on? Could feel like it's a lot of things missing. But I don't feel like it's intentional. I do feel like for the most part it's because of, again, this miscommunication, the time blockages, other obstacles and delays, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely being honest here with you, and it's like I'm willing to show you proof too. I mean, if what I got to do is show proof. Do I got to record what's in my room? Do I got to go live? Do I got to take a lie test? Do I got to take a DNA? Do I have to do this? So, oh man, yeah, I feel like they somebody needs a reality check and needs to live a little bit more in like reality because it's like letting time go by here. But I hope that gave you clarity. I'm getting a yes, but again, it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. Most things don't heal and happen overnight. You know what I mean? Especially when people have healing to do. You may have little things to work on, and he got a little thing to work, things to work on. You know, it's not going to be like a quick magic potion, That's good. You know what you want. You told him that's what you want, and if he don't need it, then he has to go. But again, don't think he'll probably jump into a commitment. He probably won't, especially if you guys just kind of met. You said a couple months. Is that like 2 months, three? He's the one who's been having issues. Yeah, he definitely has issues, but you could have issues as well. Nobody's perfect. Y'all both got. Everybody got something that they can do, even if it's not an issue. It could be something that you can contribute or make an effort to in the relationship, or change because you could be putting in effort, but maybe you need to put in a different effort. You know what I mean? Or change up the way you're doing something. Haven't responded since Thursday. If he could still see you, even though he might not be ready for a relationship. See you how? Did he want you to come over to his house? Did he want you to go on a date? Did he? I don't know. Almost 4 months, but he rushed spicy time. Typical man. Typical man, yeah. That's hypocritical, contradicting. You don't want a relationship, but they'll rush to the bedroom. I had a guy that had the nerve to like want to rush to the bedroom, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not doing that. You gotta take them on a date first, or you gotta, you basically gotta do right. And he was like, whoa, slow your roll. Like, we got to get to know each other. And it's like, now we got to get to know each other. You know what I mean? But at first, it was no problem when you thought I was going to rush to the bedroom. You know what I mean? But I mean, guys only do what you allow. So, what's your energy giving off? Sometimes you think because you didn't open your legs, it's like, I'm not easy. I didn't give him off no energy. But just because you probably didn't open your legs to him and stuff like that doesn't mean he doesn't see you as easy access. And not saying you're not to be offensive and say you're easy because that's not where I'm getting at. So I hope you don't think that. But basically, it's like you went to his house and you didn't, he didn't take you on a date first, even if though you didn't give him no coochie. That's still him feeling like, okay, that was easy selling. Or you keep on giving in to him even though he told you what he told you, like, I'm not committing until da 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 da, but can I still see you? And then you went, or then it could be some energy that you're giving off that makes him think that, like, okay, I can take my time, everything's fine. She gonna bitch about it and nag, but she's not gonna really leave, or you know what I mean? So, like, accountability, yep, it's like accountability, but you also have to look at your energy and what you're giving off. He still want access to me, but without a title, pretty much, yeah. Ghosted him for a week and told him I need a relationship. We went all these 6 days before. That's good, but again, even if you did that, but then you got back in contact, you know what I mean? Without, him doing what he's like. Hold on, let me give it one more better example, and I hope this helps. If it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I'm trying my best here. Um, let's say you're dating this guy and you want the communication to get better, but you wanted to get better in a specific way. Let's say you want the communication to get better as far as like deep conversations and stuff like that, like it really stimulating the mind and stuff. But all he's doing is what you doing all the time, or some days go by and they don't really say nothing. And you're really trying with this person. Say you do go ghost for a couple days and you like F that, you block them, you do this, that, and the third, but then you come back in and you try again to see if it's gonna, kind of work out. But nope, they don't give that deep conversation and this, that, and the third. They go back to the what you doing all the time, you know what I mean? So it has to be like a consistent, steady energy. And then if it just doesn't work out, then maybe this isn't the person. But like I said, it's not gonna. But at the same time, it could change. It's just not gonna happen overnight. So if your expectations is that in 2 weeks he's gonna like commit or do this or do that, I'm not getting that energy. I don't know a time frame really, but I definitely don't see it being like overnight or 2 weeks. Yep, he begged you back, but did he actually do the work? Because that's just words. I mean, yeah, he came up to your job and begged, but once you did come back after he did that, did he actually do what he was supposed to do? You know what I mean? Because some people will do the bare minimum and do whatever do whatever it is for you to stay, but then don't give you a reason to stay long term. And then when you leave again, all right, let me do something else real quick to reel them in and lure them in, and then it's back to the same old, same old. And that's probably why we got the devil card in reverse. That talks about negative, repeating patterns here. Yep, and he said he don't want to lose you, and that could be true. But again, what your standards are, he have to meet that. So it's nice he gave you gifts, he gave you money, da da da. But is it consistent? Is it the work that you want to see from him? You know what I mean? Is it the energy and the actions you want to see? And it was doing good for a month. Yeah, you gotta do look good for longer than a month. I give him a little credit, but again, it takes time. So don't ever allow him to leave the glasses at the house on purpose ever again. You ain't my serious long term boyfriend, and you ain't my husband. So don't do that. Trust me. I'm trying to tell you, people, men is gonna do whatever you allow them to do, and it don't always have to be about sex and hit it and quit it and stuff. That's what most women think, but no, it could be exactly what you said: leaving houses at the glasses on purpose, or leaving glasses at the house on purpose, and other things. But it's like, you could do all this, that, and the third, but you still ain't doing the work, and you still ain't giving me the title, and you still ain't, you know what I mean? Didn't you found it on your couch? Okay, yeah. So you'll probably have to tell him about that. But yeah, I hope they get clarity on it. You can't force it, so not by the fish tank. Hey Mara, what's going on, love? Yeah, let him, yeah, that's good. You're not forcing or pressuring, but you are demanding, which is different from forcing. I ain't forcing you, but this is what it is. You know what I mean? So it's like at the same time, I'm not forcing you for nothing, but these are still my standards. So just because you ain't forcing nothing doesn't mean you can't keep your standards. If your standards are, I'm not gonna be a girlfriend or a placeholder for 5 years. I expect to be married within that time, but at the same time, I'm not forcing you to rush or anything like that. But I am letting you know that if something, that doesn't go on between that time, then I'm going. You know what I mean? Hey Mara, so these are donation based stream readings only. It's nothing free here today, as you can see by the title and the description box. So if you'd like to donate, those prices are in the description box. Thank you. Because he might see that saying is totally different. You and I, Joe, we know what that means. But some men, oh, they'll take it out of context, and they'll probably take it out of context on purpose. He might have read that I'm not forcing you or anything like that. It's like, okay, I can chill. She ain't pressuring or forcing me into nothing. But he don't know that you're still demanding it. Okay, I feel that. Definitely not no friends with benefits. You can't get the cookie and not do the work. Yeah, definitely not. Especially at this age. I'm a grown woman that know what I want. I got bills, this going on. You know what I mean? Like I'm worth it. I'm special. All kind of reasons that shouldn't even did it at a young age, but most people do it at a young age. Friends and benefits and stuff like that. But no, we're too old for that. Hey Ashley, what's going on, love? You said, and what you said earlier, you said you got them blocked or something like, or you not talking or something. I think that's the right energy to be in. Keep it like that until you really see something for real, for real. Ooh, chicken salad sounds good. I basically made that the other day, but tore my stomach up because the dressing. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It was something different. I probably won't use that ever again. TMI, sorry, but it's just. Ooh. Left on red and can't give it. Thank you, Ashley. You can post your question whenever you're ready. Pot roast. I haven't had that in a minute. Y'all, see, y'all ain't right. But I'm gonna be cooking something healthy, like maybe some salmon, some mashed potatoes, some cream of corn, maybe like some beans and bacon, whatever. But yeah, some men don't take what you say seriously until they see actions. Again, like you ignoring them, you blocking them, you standing on business. Can I get an accurate reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit? Get an accurate reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit. Will Ashley have fun hanging out with Calvin tonight? Will Ashley have fun hanging out with Calvin tonight? Not playing with nobody, child. You gotta show him you ain't playing with nobody, child. Just as much as he gotta show you actions to prove that he's really serious about you. You gotta show him action that you're really serious about your standards. Make sure you seem like you're already starting off on the right path. You just gotta keep going. All right, Ashley. I might have to clarify this. I don't know. I hate babies and yeah, nays energy. I hate when I don't get clear yes or no. I feel like they're a fun time, but I feel like at the same time they could be like a little annoying and draining and exhausting here. I feel like there's someone who will try to keep you out all night on purpose. So definitely make sure you don't ride with them or anything, because that'll definitely give them a reason to like try to like stall. Like, oh, I need to go get gas. Oh, this go, and it's like take me home or like I'm ready to go. Like, Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it's like a noxious energy. Clarify something for me. Two of Cups, Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords, Four card. I don't know. It's giving like a sassy energy. It's like they might try to like act sassy to get like closer to you. I don't know. I don't like it. It's like I like it, but I don't. I don't know. You might feel the same way. I don't know. I'm confused. Yeah, I think that's kind of the energy. It's like sassy energy, and it's like you can't detect if they're like just really cool, or is it like something more. I don't know why I heard that Saucy Santana song, Bounce. Bounce. Come on, girl, grab the wall. Walk 'em like a dog. Bounce. I'm seeing y'all like by the fireplace. Again, I feel like it kind of depends. Like you could have a better time with this person if you don't like ride with them, if you don't like agree to everything. Because like if you ride with them again, they're gonna stall. They're gonna be driving fast. They just gonna be reckless. I don't know why I'm seeing them try to use you as an armrest. I don't know. Does somebody want them to bring you back by a certain time? It's like tell your mom, tell your dad, tell this person like I'll have you in by 10, but no, they won't. I don't know why I'm seeing them wear a bib. They might be like a messy eater. I don't know. This person seems like a distraction. Ugh. Like they might make you leave keys in the car. It's time to release negativity from one Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like they kind of like talk a lot. It could be like about a bunch of subjects you don't even care about, honestly. I don't know. You might have them waiting, or they might have you waiting. And whoever's waiting is pissed. So I don't know if this is like you taking long and they have to wait, or if this is like he had to stop somewhere and it's like you waiting in the car and it's like, come on. Yeah, I feel like they need to be more considerate of your time. It's like they do pop ups. They could like if y'all agree to a certain time, they might like come earlier or come a little later or like Or it could be like a random day y'all barely even talked, or y'all didn't even, or y'all talked but y'all didn't agree to going out. And it's like, I'm outside, come on, let's do this. And it's like, expect you to drop things and just go. It's like, dang, you didn't see if I had to work. You didn't see if I had to, watch my kids. You didn't see if I had to do this. You know what I mean? Like, you didn't really. I thought he's like kind of childish. Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't like the energy. I mean, some of his childish is not that bad, but still, it's like he might like, especially if y'all are going out with others, or it's like other people that y'all might see and know where y'all are going. It's like he might like Ashley has something to tell you, and it's like you never said nothing, you never had nothing to tell anybody. You know what I mean? Or it's like he pretends he's gonna trip you, or he tells the waitress that it's your birthday and it's not, or it's like just doing the most, licking his fingers. I don't think he has much manners. But that, I mean, people can learn. But I just think right now he doesn't have much manners. Yeah, and I feel like he'll keep bringing up the same thing. Like, say for instance, he think you're a shy person, and it's like you're shy. He might say that a few times, and it's like, okay, like we get it, kind of thing. Like, what did you want me to do? Change myself or change right on the spot? That's why I said he. I don't know. He's like annoying, childish. I feel like, oh, that makes sense now. I feel like the concept of the date is the reason why you could have like fun, maybe a couple jokes. But I feel like the overall energy is like, again, annoying, childish, exhausting. It's like you might be rather want to talk to a friend or something else. You might go in the bathroom, take some pictures or something like that. It's like, or you might try to have your friend save you from the date. I hope they not a colorist of their own kind, because that's what it's giving. They could want to know if you would fight someone over them. Like, no, especially if I just met you. Mm-mm. Oh man, it's giving busted. I hope he ain't driving in his friend's car. It's giving scrub. It's giving scrub. You might think otherwise. You soon to find out that this is a fraud. This is a scrub. Hopefully, this is not catfish. I don't really think it is, but I don't know. Do you already kind of know this person? I don't know, because they could be ashy. Oh Lord, this is a headache. It's like they're trying too hard. I don't know. And it's like they want to know too much personal stuff about you too early on. It's like, if you don't get out of here, it's like, I like this, I like that, and it's like, I don't care what you like. uh, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I mean, I guess you could go out for like a little hot second. I wouldn't stay out because this person's a staller. But I hope they clear you. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands, number five could be significant. And the Five of Swords, so that's 555. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups, that's a match, but all doesn't always mean a good match. The Moon, the Nine of Cups, the Tower. No wonder we got the Tower here. I didn't even see that. The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords, the Empress, and the Fool card. This is a hot mess. I seen that. I seen that stacks of money energy. Maybe that's why this is the hot second. But I mean, not all money is good money, so you never know what that money is attached to, or because some guys they'll try to kill you getting involved with their money. Some are real like providers, and some will like try to kill you, or expect you to bend over backwards, or you know what I mean. So I don't know. He want to take you to his friend party, yeah. He tried to pop up the other day. Said I'm busy hollering, just be there looking cute, and he be spending money too. He was outside for it. He did the last time we hung up. Oh, he didn't want to take me home. Yeah. Ain't gonna be too much of that. Yeah, it's like the more you know him, the more annoying. The more time spent, the more annoying. Got a bedtime hollering. You know, maybe you could, yeah, when you was younger, you probably had all kind of energy to like party to the sun come up, and then still keep going. Probably didn't really go to sleep. But now you gotta go to bed. You got college work. You probably got this to do. You probably got that to do. You know what I mean? Got me all out for not much of a real important purpose. It testify, it testify, it testify. But yeah, I mean, he's just an option. Maybe a different option that could be able to give you money and do this, that, and the third. So it's cool. He got money and all that. And he trick, but it don't always mean, the most. Especially when it comes with a headache and all this other extra shit. Whoa. I'm telling you, some of them don't be worth it. I don't care. You can't pay me to like have a headache. You can't pay me to like, because again, some of them really do be like expecting the most. Even if they don't start off with it, eventually down the line, it's like, okay, now remember all this I did for you? It's time for payback. Pack. No. I don't let me quit. But no, for real. Oh man. Oh, cut it out. It's like I'm cool, buddy. Because some people don't. Then I gotta make sure you giving out the kindness of your heart and you're not expecting nothing. Well, I mean, it's cool to expect a little something back, but you know what I mean. Like you're not like really expecting, and you're not really like needing me to bend over backwards. Like for example, this one person, they was like, Well, they didn't necessarily request people money. They just kind of told people they put the position they was in. It's like, I really we need help, and I would appreciate people help them or whatever. Cool. Them same people came around requesting them money off Cash App, and that person like, I got bills, I can't do it. This going on, that going on, and they like flipped. They was like upset, kind of thing. And it's like, well, then you must not didn't do it out the kindness of your heart. Was they borrowing you? You must thought they was borrowing from you. Like, I don't get it. You gave. You know what I mean? So if you gave and you expected it that the same within 3 days, you expected it back, or again, like you just, you know what I mean? Like you just didn't mean it wasn't genuine. And it's like, oh, but we did this and a third, but it's like they didn't technically request it because you took the action and requested off Cash App. They just kind of said, I would appreciate it if this happened. You know what I mean? You was like more demandful, like. Then that's when he goes and you go, yeah. So it's best, especially with these types, it's best to not let them know where you live and different stuff like that because that can be dangerous, to be honest. Like, because some of them, again, they not just thinking like I'm a provider and it's cool. It ain't really nothing. Some of them is like, I'm gonna need you to bend over backwards, and I expect this, that, and the third kind of thing. And if I don't get it, then I become dangerous. Like I've been to try to kill you. I've been to try to pop up your house and do this. I've been to try to, expose you. I've been to try to, because so you just gotta kind of like, peep who's that type. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. 3 people in the live stream. Shout out to y'all. Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter. And be careful too. Like, with the places you choose and go with these people too. Like, party with his friends and stuff. He know most people than going there. You know what I mean? Just be safe. You never know. Two fries in the shake, fries in the shake, fries in the shake, pop pop, fries in the shake, fries in the shake. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, hey Karen. So these are donation-based streams only. It requires a donation to get a read today, and all the information will be in the description box if you're interested. Happy Easter. What in the world? No free reading today. Whenever I do free readings, it will say free in the title and in the description box. You're welcome. Thank you. My name is Sasha, and I am from Georgia. What about you? Is that Karen your real name? Where are you from, hon? Oh, India. Okay. Shout out India. Yep, full of love and light and protection. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a last call for donations. So I was kind of waiting for somebody to come in because I know they said they were gonna donate, but I don't want to be all night. So I don't think you can. I don't think you can. If you could, I don't know how. And if I knew how, I wouldn't even want to anyway. Like I wouldn't want to turn a shitty ex into. I don't know. You can't change people. You just can't. Why would you want to anyway? They already did the damage anyway. So, well, some people aren't gonna change no matter what. So you have to make a decision if you're gonna still stay there or leave. I would just prefer to leave because people change for themselves. They don't change. They don't. 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna change for you. People change for themselves, and if they're actually willing to do the work. Some people are too lazy to do the work on themselves. Some people don't believe in God. Some people, they just don't care. They're too far behind. You know what I mean? The universe is about love. So, I guess if you say so, that's your beliefs, but that's not everybody's beliefs. So that's why there's an issue. Not everybody believes that. I mean, I believe it a little bit to a certain extent. I could say in my personal life, I experienced and tried to keep giving love, 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 love to really toxic, fucked up individuals. Excuse my language, but it is what it is. I don't sugarcoat. I don't sugarcoat over here. And no matter how much I've given love, 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 that it just didn't work. It just didn't work. And all it was doing was screwing me over and eating me alive. So, eh. but you don't know how to convert. I don't know how to convert it either. You gotta ask somebody who I don't even know. If, I didn't even know that was a thing. If it is a thing, I don't think it's a thing. But if you believe that, go find somebody who, and not to say it in an offensive way, but literally go find somebody who believes that and knows how to do that or whatever you're talking about. But I don't, and I wouldn't do it if I did know how to do it because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that stuff. I'm not. I'm loving light, but I'm not all loving light. Like sometimes you have to fight a negative with a negative, so that it can equal a positive outcome. Because that's just people pleasing to me, if you ask me. I don't hate anybody. I don't give anybody that power to hate anybody. That's a strong word. It's too strong for me. I can't relate to that. You have to ask somebody who hate people. I don't hate people. I might dislike people. Some people might get on my nerves. I might find some people toxic, but I don't hate them. But I'm not going to overlove them either when they don't deserve it. Sorry. I used to do that, but again, that wasn't healthy for me. I don't think it's healthy for anybody, in my opinion. But there are people who hate people, and even if that person does good by them, they still are negative towards that person because maybe they have a lot of hate in themselves and they just can't give it back. Do you live alone? I think it's a lot of two personal questions, especially being that you're kind of like new here, that I'm not willing to share right now. I had a friend. She was from India. India. She worked at a store by me, but unfortunately she had to move, and I do miss her. She had really really good energy, the type of energy to where pretty much everybody liked her and got along with her. You know, energy that could not be replaced, and but people will prefer her to go to her checkout line and stuff like that. Than other people. Let me make sure this phone isn't going dead. It could use a little charging. Well, I always had psychic gifts and stuff like that. Young, since born, pretty much. Um, but then I had a friend that did it and um, kind of got it from them. They taught me a little bit, and then I kind of just like ventured off on my own. And that was like 5 years ago somewhere. And as time went on, I got better and better and better at it. Manifest it away, pray it away. That could be one. That's a good one. Gotta take away all my diseases. Yeah. Oh, that's sweet. I could possibly, but make sure you're like really praying for yourself. That's gonna matter more. Do you have family that you're around that could pray for you as well? Hey, Tyler, what's going on? I think I know where you're getting to that title, but then again, I don't know. But happy Easter. ah, I hear that. I was gonna do a whole wig and all that, but I think I'm honestly gonna wear my natural hair going out tomorrow. That's true. I think it's a combination. I think prayer works. I think manifestation works. I think detoxing your body works. I think whatever works works. I return to sender. Somebody in here trying to send some energy. I'm gonna give it right back to your dirty ass. There you go. Flick. Don't play with me, cause I had your ass in the chokehold. Me and my ancestors. Okay, gotta get that second opinion. Okay. Yes. What you been up to, Tyler, overall in general? How's life treating you? Did you need a question? I feel like I'm definitely doing better off. In 37 years? What? That's crazy. I'm over here shook it. If you're having difficulty breathing, you need to go to the hospital. Call 911. You have a breathing machine or anything? Have you went before about this problem? What's going on? If you overthink it, you could make it worse for yourself. There's no need to worry. Every doctor looked at your thyroid. Never an issue. She told you it could be your gut. Go to an older doctor. That's a good one. Facts. I used to have an older doctor, and now I'm looking for a different one because their office and everything eventually closed down and all. It is. It really is. All the radiation, it definitely is. Even still now, I believe some of these phones got it. Who you about to go out with, Ashley? Josh? No. Mm. So they ain't about to wait on him. I learn. Not blocked him. Now he made the block list. Hey, it's 5 p.m. live stream. Shout out to y'all. Hope you're doing well. Just hit the chicken leg. Said change doctors, do your research at least right. If they don't listen to how you feel about it, it ain't. It's okay. Definitely ain't. Yes, congrats, title. Okay, they want to tune into the collective. What you talking about? Gotta be persistent. Yep, I realized that. That's why I said I'm doing better now because I'm taking more actions to be more persistent and consistent towards my goals and stuff. And it's like that's all I had to do in the first place. You know what I mean? But no, I'm over here doing the opposite of what I need to be doing. I'm over here overthinking. I'm over here making excuses, and I just had to unravel all that. So you know you'll be tempted. Yeah. Won't be no fool for you. I won't be no fool for you. Never catch me chasing you. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Got a new bitch. Well, guess what? She not as bad as me. I forgot what that the title was the song was, but I know it's Tony Romati, whatever you want to call it. I'm so weak. Another cat got the Instagram too. Okay, everybody got to pull some weight. Oh, after you said no, he disappeared. Yeah, fuck that. Stay gone. She won't treats right. I'm so weak. Hey, quit playing. Quit playing with my gal. No, I'm just kidding. But no, y'all got these mini little baby things. Y'all know the little mini babies that come in a ball. But why my baby? No, no offense. Why my baby's really white? But they cute. They boys and they twins, and I named them. One name is Ramon and one is Renan. And I just feel like a damn little kid inside. But if y'all know me, I had a short, so I didn't really have a normal. I had to grow up fast. Not only that, I don't have no fucking kids, so I got these. She said they just light skin. I'm like, cut it out. I need to quit. I said, fuck it. I ain't got to worry about them growing up talking back or doing none of that. They could just stay a baby forever. Yeah. But why they don't give them no clothes? They just give them a diaper. They don't get no clothes. How's everyone doing mentally, spiritually, financially, health wise, all the other areas, whatever those are? Because I forgot. Emotionally, what's for dinner? Or y'all probably it's late now, but I'm probably gonna cook a late dinner. Anybody excited about tomorrow? Any updates anybody got? Anything else to talk about? No, I haven't. Now he was switched. That baby don't look like me. That baby don't. Y'all remember that song? Had to take it and go, okay? And have it for tomorrow. No, that's right. Yeah, I'm ready for this good old dinner tomorrow. Anybody else got that chat PT? I freaking love that now. I know my ex mad, but you ain't do right by me. And had a nerve to still. He been wondering for the longest. His biggest fear is me being pregnant by somebody else. But it's like, why when you never really showed that you gave a fuck? So it's kind of weird. Like I don't know what's the purpose. What percentage does this have? Okay, definitely get mind his business. I used to be dumb and answer him. I won't answer him ever again. Nope. You're just gonna be lost, uh, sweating, trying to figure out if I am or not. Ooh, rotisserie chicken. Yes. Ooh. Sprinkle a little parsley. No. I feel like I got what is it called? Second hand highness or whatever you call it. I feel like I got that right now. Ooh, basil. Okay, yeah, that too. I need a new show to watch. Any suggestions? And whatever it is, what's it on? I feel like I got a lot of energy to go around. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. What's y'all dream vacations? Love at the lockup. Right. And you said not everything is on the season finale. I got shows that I'm half finished. When does Final Destination come out again? Nowhere near close. Hold on, let me look this up. Is somebody on a Christian dating site? I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Not serial killing women on the roads. A trucker. Oh man, a truck driver, boy. Dang, what was that one movie where like her mom was a drug addict and the stepdad was a rapist, and then like her car broke down and she was riding with this stranger and she thought he was a good guy and he ended up like turning on her or whatever. I forgot what that was called though. I be liking those type of movies though. Just chatting. Oh, see, I must got. I think sometimes I believe I got a little ADHD. I was so weak in this battle rap. You go say some. You can't bring nothing to the table because you stay on it because she get a lot of BBLs. I was like, damn. You good? But no, honestly, I be feeling like I got a mixture of everything: autism, PTSD. Oh, I know I got PTSD, but autism, PTSD, ADHD, bipolar. Oh man, the only one I know for certain is PTSD. But the other ones, I be like, sometimes I be like, dang, do I? Thank you, Ashley. Whoa, 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 I got my boots on the ground. Let me quit. Set a general for. Oh, okay. I thought you said April. I about to say April ending. Uh, I know I asked earlier the title. Did you have a question? I can grab you after Ashley. I'm gonna take out a checklist. Uh, Not his mama. Right. Not now, and probably not like that either. This ain't a mood for that. Sometimes you just ain't in the mood for certain stuff. Like you ever just notice that? Like, I'm not in the mood to be around kids today. Like I don't got time to be around kids, or I'm not in the mood for this, or I'm not in the mood for you know what I mean. Nothing you can think of. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure. Get a accurate reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit. Give me a good reading here for Ashley, please, Spirit. How Ashley's life be looking like in May 2025? Generally, how will life look for Ashley in May 2025? How will life be treating Ashley in May 2025? What can she expect in May 2025? What's coming towards Ashley in 2025? Everything and all the above laid out on the table for us. Thank you, Spirit. Is you moving, honey? If not, you getting the keys to something. I feel like it's a huge possibility, honey. What you talking about? um, you got more finances than what you was thinking, or you're gonna be able to rack up some faster than you thought you were gonna be. It don't always have to be planned out. Sure, when I had moved last time, it wasn't really all that planned. It was kind of like took a risk and got the hell up and went. I don't know why I'm seeing you in a salon and women gossiping. It's like I don't know why I see you with swinging that rope and catching something. What the hell kind of games is y'all playing? Ah, I heard something about some new age practices too. You might have like a little in-home office. I'm seeing like one of those chairs that like you can press up, you can pump up kind of thing. Oh Lord, I don't have time for this. Yeah, I also feel like you be learning about some history here. Maybe this is like you teaching yourself about some history here. Be careful of getting kicked out of a restaurant. You having too much fun. Could be getting a new tattoo. I feel like you and your friends could be coming up with like a trending dance routine choreography, but I feel like y'all need to trademark this before somebody copies it, kind of thing. You maybe copyright this or it gets stolen, or this could be some other creative idea that you come up with. You copyright it before it gets stolen. I don't know why I heard stiff ass weave. Oh Lord, what in the world? You could have a lot of people spying and stalking on you. I also feel like you're getting closer to God. And in general, I feel like you're going outside more. I feel like you still could be releasing some past energy, but I don't think it's like you're holding on to it. It's just kind of like being able to tell the difference from past energy and then the good energy that you're in now. I'm seeing you with a money gun. Is this at a strip club? I don't know where you at with this money gun. The sign Libra could be significant. Yeah, things off your vision board is coming true. Oh yes, you finally gonna be able to cross something off your vision board, your bucket list, your journal, whatever you want to call it. I don't know why I heard homegrown. I wouldn't be surprised if well, knock on wood, is you learn how to make crack or learn how to make some weed edibles, maybe some weed rice crispy treats. He said, "Not you cooking it up." No, it's like who's teaching you this? Cause what? Hmm. I also feel like you might keep receiving like a neighbor's mail. You finally gonna be able to put an end to it though, because it's like I don't want no speculations or nothing. I heard Doll House. I don't know if you're naming something that. Yeah, I just feel like you're gonna probably be owning things, or finally getting something to yourselves, finally doing something different. I don't know. For example, it could be like you finally own a car, or it could be like if you always shared rooms, whether it was with a sibling or your child or something else. Finally got your own rooms, or finally got you know hollering just like that. You gonna tell them just like that, or is you gonna smooth it up? You and your friends might try to break somebody out of jail. We have a sign to release negativity. I feel like you could be going on like a dang. I forgot what it's called when you only eat seafood like diet. Is it pescatarian? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm seeing like lobster and crab and stuff. Too early, yeah. We have your commitments being tested. First quarter moon. How bad do you recommit to something or someone? Yeah, it's like you married to the money. You married to yourself. You could be telling other people that even if you got like five guys saying, "I want you to be my girlfriend," you're not like jumping and budging at that. Like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? It's like they still be around. Married to the money and myself. Yeah, I feel like you're too busy, like coming into different talents and stuff that you have, whether these are ones you already know or some that you are like just unraveling. Like, yeah, I feel like you still might like talk to people, go on dates, and this, that, and the third. But I don't think you're like committing. Maybe you did want commitment before, but now that you think about it, it's like it's no rush. Again, it's like they'll be there. They'll still want to commit. You know what I mean? But right now, it's like you're taking a little bit more of a slower time. Maybe in the past, like you would have rushed it or something, but it's like taking my precious sweet time. Okay. And plus, it's like you want to know that the person is going to take care of your children just as well as they're going to take care of you, take care of your pet just as well, take care of whatever else that you value just as well. It's like, I got a little bit more tests that you got to go through before I say yes. I heard all the rumors are true. Yeah, by Lizzo. Yeah, so you don't even care about what people are saying no more or thinking. All the rumors are true. And again, I feel like, and I think I got this in your last read too, that like your boss is gonna like do some type of traveling time. This could even be some type of unexpected time off, but still getting paid, like paid time off. Um, you could be let go of resentment and grudges too. But yeah, it could be like um it's some type of major train, something like that going on, and it's kind of like, well, actually, you can kind of, just to make room for this, like, you can take 2 weeks off. We're gonna pay that, and it's like you didn't expect that kind of thing, came kind of from nowhere, and it's like, well, shit, okay, hey. He's like, you gotta tell me twice. Let me hurry up and go before you change your mind. Ooh, you're very close to achieving your goals. Work through your fears. Yeah, ain't nothing to be fearful about. Hey to anyone else coming in, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Easter. This stream is a donation based stream only, so it is required to send in a donation to get a read. If you can afford or not interested at this time, maybe come around another time when I am offering something free. I do not do that every day, it's every once in a while, so do keep that in mind. Um, yeah, we got not giving a fuck is better than revenge. Yeah, I feel like you're thinking more positive. So not even just in May. If it's like if you keep this same positive attitude, each month is gonna go pretty well. And maybe you already said it, like 2025 is like my year. It doesn't mean you can in 2026 you can't say that. You know what I mean? I'm seeing a trailer too. I don't know if this is like. I feel like it's more so like somebody else's trailer that you could be like um, going on and looking at and stuff. I don't think it's yours though, but Yeah, I definitely feel like you're gonna be traveling and seeing like different parts of the world that you didn't even know like existed, learning more things about like different cultures and stuff. Trying new foods. Oh, okay, yep. I got a proof from this deck. Yeah, and I feel like you're gonna start making something out of nothing. Like even at the times that you probably can't go travel, like you're still gonna make the best of where you are. I'm also you could be making new friends here too, or this could just be like some type of joining some type of group that could be very beneficial to you. Like that's like a Facebook group or something in school type of group or something. We have abundant union, so this could be like a lover that's like, kind of on the same page as you, or for the most part, they're on the same page as you. Especially if it's like y'all got money in common, y'all both don't play about y'all money, y'all both want to get that money, y'all both want to, somebody could be getting a tarot reader on you. You might catch them, or it could be like they spill the beans on their own self. It's like, yeah, I was trying to manifest you, or yeah, I was doing this, or yeah, I got a tarot reading, or yeah, this, or yeah, that. Kind of like they slip up. I don't know if they drunk or if they just slip up or what, but somebody's slipping up, and it's like, oh, noted. For real. They might try to backtrack, but it's like, no, you already said it. You already said it. Tell me more. Oh man, say it with your chest. Yep, men get readings too. Sure, I remember my exes asked people like, I had a dream about her. What does this mean? What is going around asking people what the dream mean? Eh, yeah, somebody might find out that they can't replace you. They probably try to get a look-alike and all. And it's like we may look a little like, yeah, okay, I admit it. I probably don't want to admit it. We do kind of look alike a little bit, but they still ain't me. Okay, still not the same energy and everything else. So it's like nice try. It could be a little scary at first. It's like, dang, this bitch really do look like me a little bit. Oh, cut it out. I'm seeing 10 for the time being. Yeah, look alike. Double ganger or whatever you want to call it. Even I feel like even things that you sign up for late, Whether that's sign up for school late, sign up for something else late, and it's like you don't think you're gonna make it in that particular time or that particular group or that particular year or that particular, and it's like you do. I'm seeing flowers about your job. I don't. It's like sparkly flowers though. Ooh, coworkers jealous. Oh, yeah. It's like you probably have to try to like try your best to move privately around coworkers. Oh, child, I can't stand people. I really can't. It's like you can't let them know shit. You can't let them know you got a doctor's appointment. You can't let them know you're in a relationship. You can't let if they do know, you can't let them know all the details. It's like I just keep hearing all the rumors are true. Yeah, you might go on another social media break, or maybe you already are, and it's gonna be another month down. Yeah, it says fuck what they think. Not gonna F is better than revenge. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they think. Fuck how they talk. Just F it all. I think I said this in your last read too. Becoming more flexible. Like if you didn't know how to put your feet behind your head and shoulders and all that, you do now. You might find like a method or a technique. Finally, it's like another one in the chamber. Another one for the books. I've seen bear mace, so you might get more protective things for yourself. You might, if you already got like a ring camera or something. It could be scary, but you might catch somebody on there. But it's a good thing that you got that. It's like get the fuck off my porch, and then hurry up and scram. Oh man, I can't. I was so scared earlier today. I had an Amazon package and I was at the store and I'm like, let me hurry up and get back because they said it's delivered. I don't need anybody taking it because they do be on that bull. So I'm like rushing to get back. Like, please, I don't have time for this. Ooh. Yeah, and I feel like where you're moving to is gonna be your dream home or your dream apartment, your dream type of place. Whether it's a kitchen island, a sit-in shower, or whatever. And it's probably gonna be unreal to you for a moment. Like, dang, I'm really here. You ever feel like, dang, I'm really here, I'm really loud, I'm really human, I'm really in a position I'm in, I'm really, it's like one of those moments. Wait, what? Shoot, if I get paid for my looks, I'll take it. Ooh, my neck and my back. My neck and my back. And they was beat up shoes. I'm hollering, yeah, they'll take anything. They ain't playing. You could leave a tiny piece of wood outside and they'll take it. They don't give a F. If they can try to find some way to make it valuable or use it for whatever they can use, they will. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. You got the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Death card in reverse, the King of Swords, Judgment, Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Magician, Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Sun card, Justice, Two of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups in reverse. That was a lot. Worked and sacrifice, yeah. I feel like I've been on both spectrums, like getting paid for my looks and like working my ass off. I mean, not everybody gonna find you attractive, and some people do, and some people want to pay for it. I mean, never mind. I mean, however you get it. I mean, I know I'm not gonna be stripping to get money, but I ain't just nobody that is stripping to get money. If it's really down bad for them, then hey, I guess. I don't fucking know what I know. I try not to judge. They probably did need it more than you. They probably had zero pair of shoes. Or somebody could probably buy these. Did y'all see that Kiki Palmer movie with Zia or however you say her damn name? Ray produced it or something like that. And them shoes was hanging on that thing, and they was trying to pay rent, and they got them little shoes and sold them, and they was able to get rent. So they was definitely down bad. And I grew up pretty much poor, so it was like one school year I remember wearing pretty much the same shoes for like that whole school year, and them things is going bad. I'm trying to tell you. I had a friend who, she kind of grew up poor too, and like her shoes was getting so bad to the point she had to put cardboard inside of them. And I laugh, but not to be like that way. But it's like, dang, like signs really do be bad as hell. You know, there's no shame in my game. I ain't gonna lie like I ain't grew up poor. But shit, I take a silver spoon now. Uh, my tonight we're getting fucked up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drink and all tomorrow. Cause it's been I don't know how long it's been. Has it been a week? Gotta appreciate what we got. That's right. Still in the middle. Exactly. Me too. We all struggling, just different. Exactly. But I realize if I make better decisions, I'll have more money. You know, it's like it's like for the most part, it's not a problem making it. It's more of a problem keeping it. If I'm being honest, that's why I'm proud of myself because this week I put something into my savings, and I already feel like I'm gonna really do good and keep it there and keep like going. I never really saved a day in my life for real, but I think I'm gonna take it serious now. And I even named the thing in my bank account too. So I feel like that's gonna help too. It's like what I'm saving for. I had named it under that and put the money there. So it's like I'm not even gonna touch that at all because instead of buying expensive DoorDash, doing this, doing that, that like really doesn't make sense, doing things backwards, I could have been at certain goals. You know what I mean? I didn't even go to the store all like that for snacks today. I'm over it. That's true. Definitely hard to save when you're trying to survive. But you know, instead of getting like a black and mild, I'm gonna save it towards a car. Well, I don't smoke that, but that's just an example. I probably did a few times when I was younger. But just for example, like yeah, instead of doing that, that could be something saved for a new car, or that could go towards rent, or instead of a whole bunch of unnecessary snacks that's messing with my health anyway, that could be money for gas in a car, or you know what I mean. So it's definitely hard to save, but it's not impossible. And heal mentally at the same time, and you got all these other different battles and shit going on, for sure. I get it. Trust me, I've been going through it for years, but I'm done claiming it, and I'm done making excuses. It's still hard, but I'm done making like certain excuses. Be turned on that he did. It's all to the good, but I get it. I thought I was really into this one guy, man. Thought that was gonna go far. I really did. I had to end up blocking him because his words did not what match his actions. And it did sometimes. Not gonna lie, but only like little actions that matched. But the big, really important actions didn't really match up. So it's like the little ones didn't really matter at that point. You get disgusted fast facts. They told you pre-diabetic. Oh, only eating dinner till unless it's a protein shake. I know that's right. Good job. You know, a minute ago, and I'm scared to get checked up. I don't want them to tell me that again. Because it definitely runs in my family. But I'm not even a breakfast person for real, for real. I'm more like a dinner person. But them protein shakes really do fill you up. Do you get headaches though whenever you're not really like eating that much? I know I do. I be getting like headaches. Now you be doing the same thing. I mean, you get what you give, right? That was your wake call. That's true. That really is true. I feel like when I got my in my car accident a minute ago, it was a wake up call to like to my purpose and my mission in life. It was to slow me down, definitely. So I sell drinks too, okay? I sell nightmares. No, I'm just kidding. Just get hungry and drink water, okay? Yeah. But also, I think I know where that comes from because I don't wear my glasses like I should, and I be on my phone a lot, which I need to stop. So that's part of the reason why I be getting headaches too. But I do notice that sometimes when I have a headache and I eat, it goes away. I don't know why he gave me this big A book for this baby. But I can't wait to my next trip and resort and stuff. I just can't wait. It's well long overdue and well deserved. And then I know I'm jumping on topics and topics, but sometimes I be wasting food too. You know what? I'm not going back out to the grocery store. I need to eat up what's here. Because sometimes I be wasting meat, wasting this, wasting that. No, just because I got a taste for something different. No, I need to eat up what's there and then go back. Cause yeah, that's another thing. But I feel like when you self aware and you know your bad habits and your patterns and stuff like that, you're able to make a true change. But yeah, it's like I gotta quit babying myself. Like I can be nurturing and soft and give myself grace, but at the same time, I gotta be a little like tough too. Wait, I'm so freaking that's hilarious. It's funny you say that, but then it's extra funny because it's like you kind of randomly came in and said that. Some of the fake sugar sucks. They really do. I feel so bad the other day. I made some cream of wheat and I used all that sugar, and I'm like, oh, this is so bad, but it was so good. And then I was gonna put like a little sugar in my cereal earlier, but I was like, nope, nope, not gonna do it. So I'm proud I didn't do it. And that's good. Yes, I'm unlearning habits as well. Gotta unlearn them habits. Make new healthier habits. Whether it's money, food, whatever. New healthier habits. I didn't work out today. I was supposed to, but I'm not gonna beat myself up because I feel like I didn't eat that bad. So today, so when you going live next, title? I was like looking for you to be live the other day. I tell y'all not to touch it. Why she ended up with stop title. Aw, I mean ice cream go crazy, but yeah, yep. And then you learn those habits. Yep. I don't know if you picked up on that habit or not, but and God bless your mom. I think I picked up a habit from my favorite aunt who passed on. Like she was really like sick, and like she would just like do certain things, and I kind of picked up on those habits that weren't like really healthy. Yes, I did, but I didn't want to bother you if you didn't want to, pull. If I go, this is crazy. Well, she really go. She must have been really going through it. Had to been. There's one girl. I knew her through like family and then church, and then I used to babysit her daughter. And the next time I seen her at church, it was like she gained so much weight, but you could tell it's from stress. And it's like she like a cabbage patch, and not even to be funny, but like seriously. And I just felt so bad, like it just didn't feel right. Like I definitely could tell it's not because it's like, oh, I just love food, or I'm just greedy, or I'm just, that kind of energy was really like I'm going through it. Who knows? She could have been probably on birth control too, or I don't know. But I was just like, dang. Okay, huh? Um, it could be really quick too, but I just wanted to know like if I should like continue to talk to this Tyrell guy. Ice cream is not therapy. It ain't. Neither is alcohol or anything else people try to cope with. But sometimes people don't know what else to truly do, and then they turn to ice cream, alcohol, whatever. Some people scared to go to therapy or don't think they need it, or you know. Whoops, that ain't the message I meant to remove. Meant to remove my own message. I used to think if I just ignore the problem, it'll go away. Or let me just take a nap. Take a nap is still gonna be there. You know what I mean? Or you know, maybe sex or whatever. It never really was like alcohol. Sometimes maybe even food, but like yeah, it never really was like drugs for me because drugs, especially getting high, I think make things worse for me. I act better when I'm drunk. I can control that more. But when I'm high, like I don't know, it's not always the best. So that definitely couldn't be like a coping mechanism. Now I just dropped the car and don't know where it's at. That's true. Benefit of the doubt. Ooh, wish of love. Not a few more frogs. Oh my lord, I'm so sick of it. I'm tired. God damn it, universe. Oh, that's sweet. I do be feeling bad for him. Sick of all these frogs, man. You just turn me off. Yeah, he already turned me off a little bit, but then I tried to look past it. I said maybe I'm just doing too much. I'm so weak. No, you didn't. Oh, ribbit. uh, at this point, spirit is punishing me. Let me quit saying that though. Whoops. Then they show you them true colors. It is meant to help us grow. Yeah. I just been doing work, 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 healing, 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 healing. Do that. It's like fuck. And I'm trying to be positive. Sometimes it's hard. Wait, let me. Did you? Is the collective up? Can I watch it? Who is this new person? Like, please tell me. Oh, it's on now. Raise eyebrows. I'm gonna tune in. Gonna check that out. Now it's 3, 4 people watching. Join in, chat. I don't buy it. Get the answers just right. I don't judge. I give her trolls. I block them. So yeah. No need to be on the outside of the club. Hey Diana. So these are not free readings here. Make sure you check the description box for pricing if you're gonna donate. Thank you. Hope all is well. Oh man. Oh, oh, baby, you know you are the air that I breathe, life that's in me. Oh, and each time I see you, heart starts to pound. Whenever you come around, yeah, you're all I need. Give me everything, make me complete. Yeah, you. I don't know why that song soothes me. But thank you, hon. Need to watch Reese. 1 or 2. Do they have a third one? I don't think they do. Do they? You don't want to see Dirty Dancing, Breakfast Club. They don't make movies like they did in the past. Neither the songs. But I'm gonna go ahead and call last call for donations. I'm about to be getting off this thing. Gotta get up tomorrow, oh Lord. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a line off one of them. I feel like somebody got a peace and quiet house right now. But yeah, I'm about to watch her collective read. Dirty Nancy. Okay. Wait, why is it not? I was over here thinking Breakfast Club. I was like, wait a minute, I don't think they said that in that. I had to freshen my memory. But I've been kind of doing good on my memory. Like some things in my past, especially when I was in like high school and stuff like that, is coming back to me and everything. They are. What is your favorite movie? Mine's is Life with Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy and all that. That's true. That's exactly what it was. And now that I'm like releasing and healing and like doing more work and stuff, like it's coming. It's coming back. It's like, oh, I remember this now. Oh, shut up, TikTok. I haven't been on TikTok in a while. After all that difficulties, comments not showing and all that extra stuff. I'm like, I'm over it. Have I seen that? I don't think I've seen that. No, Death Day. So they had the same day over and over and over. Could you imagine? I mean, it's kind of like deja vu, kind of like, I don't know. But I just couldn't, especially if it was a bad day. That's sort of like how depression felt. 113, I was about to be like, hey, is that what you meant? Or really that? They play too much if that's the case. Oh, this chair sound like got some thunder juicy thighs for this chair, so cutting me. I'm over here feeding my fake baby. Let me quit though. But shoot, any money is gonna be appreciated. We'll turn that 113 into something else. Dang it. No, it's this one girl. I remember the last time. I don't think it was the last time, but I remember, when I was on TikTok and I was trying to get this reading from this girl. She started going off like, "Yeah, y'all better appreciate these free readings. Like TikTok ain't doing it and da 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 da." She was like, how I think she said 4 months or something longer than that, and all she got was like a couple dollars. But she was kind of like going off on the wrong people, all because of one person. That one person kind of like ruined everything for everybody else. Oh, okay, I see. Is it kind of like a Cruella or something, or better? need a sleeping pill. Because although I'm tired, I'm probably not gonna go to bed right away. The best portrayal of real to you, more realistic. Yeah, it definitely helps us more realistic. Did you hear they about to do another Friday? But I guess it's gonna be with Ice Cube son and all that. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Cause just because you're the son of an actor don't mean you know how to act. Who knows? Ooh, I hope not. I hope they will not do that. Anything AI is weird to me. He was in that. Oh Lord. They got AI that make you dance and do all kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't like that idea. Mm. All right. Cool. This live stream. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and supporting whichever way that you do. Happy Easter once again. Hope all is well. Continue to do what makes you happy despite opinions of other people, especially if they're doing worse off than you. You wouldn't trade lives with them. They don't have your best interest at heart. Know that you are human and people can relate to you. Life is a journey, so experience, explore. Self love and self confidence comes first before anything. And yeah, just do your best. And I shall be. I don't know if I'll make it on tomorrow. I even think people will probably be on tomorrow anyway. So if that's the case, then maybe Tuesday. But yeah, peace, much love, and blessings to you. Good night, Title. Thank you again for the read, love. I definitely need to get to bed because I got to get up early and I'm not a morning person at all. So, oh, good night. Peace. Oh no, you're fine. I'm holding my damn self. You said because I will. We'll finish this some other day. No. All right, love. I've been fell asleep on live. Oh, it's time to put me down and my fake babies down. All right. Bye. Oops. Hit the wrong button.